Alright guys, are we ready to do this? Right, and let's quickly move scene. Should grab shulker box. I want to tune down the music a tiny bit. Huh. The YouTube stream isn't really keeping up, it seems like it. I hope Twitch is better. Well, only one way to find out. Actually want a stack of granite. Diorite, I mean. Granite I don't really use that much. Just take a whole stack. Do I need a stack of grass? I don't think so. I do maybe want a stack of coarse dirt, but I think we can actually cheat out in that by just doing this. Yeah, if we need anything else, we'll quickly stop by to grab it. What will we do in the base? Okay, so the things which I can do and maybe do want to do during the stream, one of which, but I'll probably skip doing that, is digging out the crater, which will be here. It needs to be much steeper, but it was like a level area anyway, so I dropped it down already quite a bit. But I do want it to be steeper. The next thing is the cliffs outside of the crypt, which still needs some love. This side is almost completely done. Well, like spreading it further through here and also raising it up higher so we get like a real mountainside. Like this whole area needs to be terraformed as well. And inside of the crypt, I should get like this area sorted. I actually want to break through the roof for some natural light as well. And then of course like decorating these walls further. These walls. And the walls going down, as well as like this main area. I think I might start with this wall section. It's pretty... it has a lot of progress in it already. I worked on it quite a lot. It still needs some love. And to start to make just a little platform for us to stand upon. We want to remove this brick already. I'm not sure if I do want to fill in these sections with something else, because I do think it looks quite good to have like some smooth texture area in it, to be honest. But that might be just my personal taste. As well as, well, this wall section really needs some more love. I cannot leave that like just straight up smooth stone all the way through. That wouldn't be too interesting. Just do it like this for now. Gotta be able to pass through. For these sections I like the idea of having some smooth stone as well. But if we do it completely smooth stone, it will be too much. Now that already breaks it up quite a lot, but not entirely the way I want it. No, doesn't feel right. So that will leave us like a pretty wide area. Which will mean we can try some stuff out, like doing, for example, if I manage to jump in. Hi Fixit, thank you for stopping by. How are you doing today? I do hope that Twitch stream is not lagging too much, because for some reason the YouTube stream seems to be really unstable today. Okay, we need to get some more blocks out of the shulker box. We do want to break up. Oh, the cliffs. Sure. They're still not entirely done, but I think Jason did already like a really good job on them. Like, the right side is completely not done now. We are slowly working on ourselves over the crypt. Like, this is pretty neat. Like, Jason has really been going at it, the whole cliffs. Still need to fancy up the stairway to go up. But like, whole this end of the hill is pretty much done. And it gives a way better vibe than just the vanilla hill which was here, which was only like half the size. I'll wait a second, don't worry. Thanks for the follow, man, really appreciate it. Oh wait, it was a host. That is really awesome. Like, the first things we did in this area was actually just digging out in that hill. Then I wasted our cobble on that little temple over there. And then straight after... Thanks for the follow now, sorry. Straight after, like, Jason just started on like terraforming this area. And it was actually so awesome that we decided to name this area after the cliffs. Because like, I really love it. And actually, all of us around here do. I think the plan is to like do the whole hill. we would have to raise the center even more. Are you going to play something else than only Minecraft the entire week? I am, but for now I'm just working on this area, Pixel Wrecker. I might actually play some more For the King as soon as I can get the game up and running with Salamander. We have to arrange the time for that. So yeah, like this whole hill is... We did increase it in size already a bit, but it's now flat. And I think we'll just make a pretty steep mountain of it, as to really emphasize the cliffs around here. You wanna play Overwatch? Yeah, feel free to play Overwatch, Pixel Wrecker. I am sure you will be able to play it without me. But it will be pretty awesome to do the terraforming the whole hill around. And we did experiment with some other things like throwing in the sea rocks, which I did improve upon a little bit, but I'm not entirely sure still. Like, the big one is fairly decent at the moment. Did make it some more substantial wider at the bottom. Plugs are out. Thanks a lot, fixed it. But the medium sea rock is like still, like underwater, it's pretty neat. But it's just too straight at this part. So I gotta break that up. Maybe we can snag a few folks to get their butt in here. That will actually be pretty cool. Yeah. And like right now, I've been working this week quite a lot on the crypt, making sure there are enough rooms for everyone in there. I have about like 41 rooms at the moment. Yes, Qaro, I'm playing Minecraft. That's just as good as playing Paladins, isn't it? Or Overwatch. Right, Pixel Wrecker? So the crypt has like, I think 42 rooms at the moment. One of which I cannot use because it goes through our strip mine elevators. But I think I would like to increase the total number of rooms to about 70. And then we will be fine for a while. We'll do it like this. We gotta make sure to use the regular pickaxe because I'm kinda running low on cobblestone. One of the downsides of mine is so touch all of the time. And we go up in this row. Make another divider between the walls. Because we do want to break up the big areas. Otherwise it will be less interesting to see. Qaro Cliff is coming along nicely. Yeah, it really is. Like, I know I personally have been putting a lot of work in it, but like Jason and Nutlock and Swim and like all the others are doing it as well. Like, we did spend quite a long time just doing the grind for tools. And just hooking ourselves up with like a couple of stacks of diamonds and the resources. Because the first major setback was really just stone. We ran out of stone so ridiculously quick. That was like just unheard of. But right now we have like, I think in total probably like 3 dumps full of smooth stone. Because most of it is stored in shulker boxes as well now. I heard Roblox is superior. Will disagree, but if you like it, fine. A fun fact from the chef: traditional Italian meals are held in 5 courses as compared to the mainstream idea of 3 courses. fell into the lava and lost all of my tools. So to restart. Down in the end, at the end grinder are like 3 double chests of books with enchants, which can help you. And if you really have like no diamonds to resupply yourself, we can help you with that, we have plenty. Yeah, Chef has been doing the chef tips the whole day. Might just fill this section up with stone brick. We'll probably have to replace some later with like cracked and, well, not too many mossy stone brick, but like the cracked definitely, and maybe some of the andesite bricks, because with the texture pack they do mix up quite good. How did this look? I hope you were able to regrind your tools and gear at a decent time. Like, it can take quite a long time to grind up your tools. Knowledge is a bounty that should be shared. Agree. I think 3 rows is just too much. Yeah, 3 rows is too much, so we want to break it up with something else. All I need is mending. Well, in tennis is the mending villager, and I think there is also a mending trade inside of the banking clan. But yeah, mending is hard to get. I still need to put mending on my armor as well. But yeah. What if we do break it up with something else? Aha, we can use the chilled stone bricks. You should put mending on your tools first, man. Like, the tools enable you to regrind your armor. Also, like, armor is not really needed too much invest in. Except of when you're going to fight the Wither or the Ender Dragon, I think, but... Ah, okay, that explains. Like, armor-wise, I am at the moment doing pretty good. Except of course the mending on it. I did spend quite a lot of time grinding it up though. Then again, I didn't like use armor anyway. I used like armor I got from zombies and skeletons most of the time. Oh, Swim is AFK fishing. So this is what I spent yesterday night on mostly. Do you need some fire protection armor for that? Because if you're working with lava quite a lot, I should have some fire protection armor. Yeah, like, I have a few pieces of fire protection. Is that Maeve? Yeah, no, not Maeve. The Ice Witch of Paladins. Oh god, it's been a while. Evie? Is it Evie? Yeah, Lord is rich, but Lord did put the work in it to get rich. I mean... Yeah, it is Evie. Lord is rich, but this should say enough. Like, I mined 129 diamond ore. Being rich comes with a cost. like, I did work myself up to be rich. I should put my shulkers back though. I still have to get rid of all of the lighting inside of the crypt, which shouldn't be there, because Netlock did light it up because it was a death trap, but at the same time it looks way nicer like when there is not a lot of light in it, because right now there are like torches spammed around here, but normally there are like there's only light back there and here at the walls, so it really gives you like a tunnel vision, which is really nice. Or like if you open the door with the pressure plate, I was like thinking, oh no, watch for red sensitive it will be this time, but it's just an normal door. Yeah, strangely enough I haven't done any, well, a redstone on this world yet. We have some automatic farms inside of my first temple build thingy. I think Netlock made a sugarcane farm in there, and Jason made a pumpkin farm in there, and Swim made a pumpkin and melon farm in there. So, like, the sugarcane farm is pretty simple, just observer, piston, about it. Yeah, easy stuff. This is also observer based pumpkin farm, not too big. And then Swim, the grinder race, had to outdo everyone. Oh. So like this whole pumpkin melon setup, like, that's not too complicated either, but it's already a level higher. But I have been trying to avoid redstone as much as possible till now. I'm sure I'll do something really crazy with it later, but for now it's just building. Over here, Netlock started on doing a fourth temple thingy. This was also a flat area which I have been digging out for some more terraforming. Yeah. I think it will be really nice to walk around this area when it's done. I should definitely add like more graves all around them. I think this will be like a really nice area, but it should be like, it should give you some chills, you know? Yeah, we have. Will it look better than our keep? That's a hard call, man. I mean, I can't tell, man. Will it look better than our keep in the state our keep currently is? Yeah, because this area will be up for a few months. There is like 30 somewhat people in here. Like 10 of them are working around this area, so this area will be done. And our keep is really nice, but it's not 100% done yet. We still have to do like the main gate. Needs some decoration on top of the towers. The walls are really good, but are still missing something like above as well. So yeah, like, I think it definitely will be awesome. But of course the boat will be definitely worth to explore. I'll just gaze upon. Not to be selfish, but most of our builds are good. They can be compared with each other. Yeah. I mean, we have done bad builds as well. I'm not going to say that like everything we make is a masterpiece, but like I think most of our builds are good. We are not like building geniuses, but most of our builds are good. That's about it. And like, it's very difficult to compare this graveyard cliff area against a medieval keep or against whatever real build. Like, it's... We do not often build similar things. We do use like the same style and the same approach to everything, but we always end up making completely different things. Like, for example, Goldard, that Savannah mountain city we worked on, like, which was basically a mountain dugout and then completely filled back in with corridors and rooms, and you can definitely recognize our style in it and our approach, but it's completely different. Yeah, on that server everyone was kinda jealous, yeah. That's life, man. Another one of those will be Ortang, the Dutch Kingdom server that was back down. Yeah, in the Dutch Kingdom server, yeah. To quote him, what I said back then was, our style was too good for the culture they had in mind for that kingdom. That was basically it. And like, after we did complete like an entire airship build, they came and were like, yeah, you're kinda not allowed to make an airship. The airship tech is reserved for that specific culture. So what we did then is we enlarged the mountain next to it, put massive cranes on top of the mountain, which held up the airship without the balloon. Hey, thanks for the follow, Juxi TV. Really appreciate it. You're now alerting. Just be sure to avoid widow mines. They're quite dangerous. And Scare is like, no. What is this, Lord? You're spending so much time on Minecraft, and what are you about speaking all those Minecraft stories? Well, yeah, I did play quite a lot of Minecraft in the past, and I still do from time to time. Yeah, especially now with the server, of course. But I just play a lot of games. Not all games can keep my interest forever, which is maybe a shame, but at the same time it's a good thing, because time is the issue. And holy crap, quite some viewers are storming in. We are doing good today. Okay, here we go. Another layer on top. We went to a third because we already tried that and that did not look as good. So we'll just fill in the edges. And then we'll craft some more chiseled bricks. Okay. I definitely have to go through like the whole crypt again and do more texturing, lighting it up in a good way. but for now the main structure is what is most important. Also, Salamander, I think you will like this centerpiece quite a lot. It's like just pistons, of course, and the middle piece is an oak log, which is stripped of the bark, which is one of the new features. Then you get like a block like this. I love it and have an idea for you. I am all ears, man. Just go ahead, smack it in here. Why always gravel? Okay, so where I place the chisel brick. Next to them or above? Delete them, I think. Add them to the side. The brickstones to the side. So we'll do something like this. Go one deeper. This will be lava. And then we'll have iron bars around here. Which I'm currently not... Wait, was there iron in the chest? Okay, okay, the iron bar texture is different than what we are used to. That could work out. The only downside actually no, because it's quite good to have like one centerpiece of light for the style I'm going for, because all the torches will be gone, well, except of that one and that one. Those are there on purpose, but so we need lava. Quickly craft the 4 buckets. And we'll take the shortcut to the mine. Somewhere in here should be like lava. Wait. Who didn't mine the redstone? Come on, guys. Just go to try in this. Who is skipping the redstone? Okay, here is obsidian. Aha, so there is lava. then we'll go back. Actually take this one back because the other one was closed, I think. Oh, it wasn't, but sure. Quickly going to sleep. Might as well want to reset the Phantom timer. Oh, only me and Swim are online, and Swim is AFK fish farming. I will get so lost there. I'm actually, one of the things I'm really good in remembering ways I get it in places in games. Like, for now, everything here is just straight, and it's not like a maze yet. But even if it were a maze, for me it will be pretty much the same, because I will be able to find my way, anyway. Huh. I'm not going to risk it, I'm just... You know, if you build with Lord, you get used to it. Yeah. I may be quite known for the maze-like builds I do. I think actually this will be a good spot because it's not too much in your face. Because you will be okay, this will be gone, right? This is support, ignore that. But it'll come down and it'll go like either side and you'll just see it passing by in the corner of your eye. So that might actually be good. Okay, but we're gonna play some Rocket League with Hunter. Dude, so good luck. I'll see you later, man. And we still do have to do the For the King stream sometime again. But that will be for another time. So have fun in Rocket League and make sure to win. At least win 2 games for me. Otherwise you're not allowed to quit. You got that, man? Welcome back. How are you doing? Hello, GG3 designer. How are you doing today? Good, just got some food. I hope it was good food. I actually had some rice earlier today and I don't know, it was not like cooked properly, I think. And I do not blame my mother for it, but like just the texture of it was just slightly too hard still. Which might sound like I'm nitpicking, but it really threw me off when I was eating it. If we do... Also, you know, if you place 2 carved stone brick on top of another, you will get a pillar. Yeah, but my pillars are a little bit bigger. But I know what you mean, like... I do like use this kind of structure quite a lot for pillars. On the sides of it, actually. That looks way better. This, yeah, yeah. Also, the one downside from Vast Dimension is everything I built is really built for the texture pack. Without it, it just... I mean, wait, let me show you. Without the texture pack, it just feels off. For example, there was another block added to the game. Yeah, everything is so bright now. Yeah, like the diorite just doesn't make any sense. These trapdoors are like, no. Yeah, everything's so light now. For example, if we like this is actually a dirt texture for us, because this is not a regular wooden slab, but it's like a petrified oak wooden slab, which you normally won't be able to get even. Yeah, it's like way too bright. Just gonna hold back. So we got the slab, which you normally aren't able to get inside the game. We gave it a crafting recipe, we gave it a texture. And to be honest, the dirt textures, they're really great, but for my personal taste, they are too noisy. And I get it's like personal preference, but yeah. But then again, the server uses the pack, so I just use the pack. Because that's the way it goes. I do want to make sure the things I build look great for the people who come looking at it as well. I needed some more andesite. I don't know how you guys do this kind of building. Whenever I try and make plain walls or any kind of man-made structure, it looks awful. First of all, you just have to try. What I'm doing right now is breaking big flat areas up, so we have more details and more points to look at. And then again, like Jason, you are doing like an incredible job right now with all kind of this stuff. I mean, normally I can terraform, but I haven't figured it out with the pack. I don't know, I think it's the dirt texture switch that just throw me off. But when you use the dirt, it just makes sense and it fits in, like... But if you do a man-made structure, just try stuff. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, but like... Try things. If you like them, keep them. If you don't like them, get rid of it and try something else. But then again, I wouldn't be too worried. I mean, we named the place of our project area after the cliffs you built. I mean, that should say enough. Hi Netlock, how are you doing? Let's start with something simple.